Okay, so welcome back to episode 9 of the Newbie Life series. I am your host, uh, Wateros. I don't know how I want to pronounce that. Anyway, not the point. So before we get started today, or before I get into the meat and potatoes of what I'm trying to do, I want to preface this with a small bit of a story. So I was in the hospital, right? ER specifically. And yeah. This is not me trying to garner sympathy or whatever, just um kinda just I would like to at least say this to get it out of the way. Long story short, been a little bit of toothache that I think I've mentioned before, but yesterday the pain was so bad that I uh ended up trying desperately get rid of the pain by downing enough Excedrin to likely kill somebody. Um, this led to me getting violently ill and having to go to the ER. So that being said, I've got no way of. It's this is probably just between you know whoever watches this, me and the floorboards. This is probably the lowest point I think my life has reached in since I was yeah, since had my stint in a homeless shelter back when I was around 18, 19 years old. So, yeah. Um, but you ain't here to hear my sorry ass tale. We are here to play some FlyFF, or y'all are here to watch me play some Fly. Anyway, so what we were stuck on doing is we are still in the middle of quests because I don't think I'm ever gonna finish these. Um, hey, yo, what? Hang on, hang on. Why did it hit like depression? Hang on, game explain. Um, right. Anywho, so I even gotta try, right? Okay, all right, cool, done, done, done. So we did it. Yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna focus on my sorry tale, and I'm not. And yeah, I'm not gonna. I did not say that to bring up to just try to garner sympathy or whatever. Trust me, I have. I don't really. I don't know. I'm not good. I'm not good at that kind of thing anyway. Well, it's just hey. If I stop recording these for a while, or I suddenly go MIA, it's just a little bit of hey, here's a reason why. Because I got put on some antibiotics and everything, and therefore I'll have to kind of stop my plans. Not stop my plans, but like I don't think I'll be in any shape to do much besides taking care of this particular health problem until I yeah, until this is taken care of. Like right now, even me talking, it's like it feels like somebody has struck me upside the head with a sledgehammer. Achol! Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, why couldn't it just be you, my guy? Anywho, so, in this, I don't know, us news or pressing news, I don't know. I would like to say I'm, kind of proud of myself because I've stuck with this series for now nine episodes, and it's I like that consistency. I don't. I know this probably isn't the most entertaining. Whatever. I'm not that good at this whole content creation thing. It's I even though I streamed in the past, this isn't exactly my comfort zone. But I will say that ultimately, I'm proud of myself for even having gone this far. Granted, I don't really have a whole lot that's like jam packed in my schedule. Distract myself from this, but that'll distract me from this. Anyway, um, yeah, I I'm proud because I really kind of thought maybe I was gonna record 5 episodes, get bored, and then decide to do something else. I did say I was gonna start editing these, which I haven't. I guess you win some, you lose some in that regard. But that's not the point. The point is, progress. It's diligence, consistency, all that good, happy, fun stuff. That's more of what I'm concerned about at the moment. Because everything else will fall into. And I could do. I could get to. I don't know what I'm trying. Sorry, it's hard to think with the blinding pain and all. Um. So I would. It's like I don't know. Like if I end up making this guy, getting this guy to Blade, if I actually finish off the series, I'm just gonna say this: I'm gonna be so proud of myself because I don't know if I'll play it. I probably, but it'll be something that is started and finished, and there's some pride to be taken in that. And I will take that pride. I will take what I can get because hey, I got a bull hamster. Awesome. Uh, so I could do. I realize that there's like, especially given that some of the people I watch on YouTube and stuff, they'll like start series, put it down, so on and so forth. And can I blame them? No, no, of course not. Life has a way of, and especially when bigger channels and their and the algorithm turns. Way that I learned, I don't even have 15 subscribers, and I learned that lesson the hard way. When that decides to just go against you, ooh, boy, does it hurt. Um. Oh, here. Um. Yeah, but I want to at least say I started to finish. That's kind of what's keeping me motivated right now because I want a blade, but I don't really not my class if that makes. So even after I get this guy to 60, or well more 65 actually. I don't know if I'm like kind of keep at it because this class is expensive to gear out. But that's neither here nor there. What I would like to do is, as soon as I finish this, I'm either gonna like record another series that's more of a kind of a how-to guide, like an guide of being like, hey, here's the this way I have for the free-to-play player to make it to uh 60, and I'm gonna work on getting my site keeper up. It's necessary, and also it will actually give me a reason to put this one. Because it's been tantalizing. Yeah, I'll use that one. It's been taunting me since I've had it in my inventory, and a part of me is just like, well, why don't you do it and play it on your own time? It's like characters I create and try to level, the less I'll be. So don't want to distract myself. Night Maya, Mantis, up here. Also, I could totally. I forgot. That's how they. So the errands catchers, the guru catcher, or all of them. Oh boy, that is a way that a new-ish player could make a decent amount of money if they wanted to sink the time and into it. But ooh, is it ineffective? It's not even anything I've done to make money. My main, I just who have to fight. Oh, oh, I do not. I do not. I do not. Come here. Nope. 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 Away with you. Gotta go back to healing. Okay. So I'm guessing. I don't know. The third anniversary event's over, and I don't know what the event is. I'll probably look it up. Doing. That's all. Ah, okay, cool. Gotta go all the way back to Stockholm yet again. I ho the transit bus. You know, I think I'm a broken record on this series and saying this, but I'm kind of genuinely surprised that of what is available and what a player can do by themselves if they're willing to sink the time and effort into it. Like this is not 330K at this level is nothing to sneak at. Granted, you're not going to be doing any like insane numbers in terms of like damage or whatnot, but you're not really going to be able to do that anyway. And by that I mean have your weapon, like your gear is you have enough for your gear, have enough for your food, and if you want to go the route of oh that if you want to go the route of making yourself your own or RM, sorry, most people probably watch this game. And if you want to go the route of making your own RM support, then like you're pretty much good. It's just I. It's been a while since I've like actually this or bothered to try to do it, but like this is not horrible. Granted, the FWC is going on, and that's why every server right now is a basically a dead zone because this is Mush Boy and not the FWC. And not knocking it. It's extra EXP, drop rate, so on and so forth. Have fun, right? If it's a great way, it's a better way. It's a more efficient way to level because you can transfer your character to the other servers once it's over. So if I'm not even gonna say this. I'm only doing this because I don't. I'm established. I'm only still playing on this server because I'm established. You know, I'm established. Everything's here. I don't want to spend the money, effort, or time to hightail it to a server, even temporarily. So that's the reason why I do it. I've talked about this before, but why did it? Why? Um, nah. I think if I did this on the FWC server, I would probably already be at like at least 30 or 40 or 30 or 45 by now. Hello, sir. Okay. So 140 time episode is over, and we've already gotten another level. Like, yeah, I know I'm in a lot of pain and making me sound like I've had a lobotomy, but hey, we're making progress, damn it. Right. There's no one that can take any of that away from us. Um, I have to kill the bangs for that, right? I think I do. Oh no. Oh, oh, that's bad. Oh, that is very, very bad. Oh, that 50% in the inventory slot is nice, but no. Because that's not an item on the ground. I remember now. Oh, that's that. Uh oh. Oh, system. What this means is maybe, uh, uh, we don't have to head around towards the back. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Come on. Oh. See, I don't think I've ever tested the, can I get this from these guys theory. So, gonna give it a... Oh, God! Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, this is not where we die. This is not where we die. This is not where we die. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. Got it! Yes! Cool! Lesson learned! That's a free 50%! That is half a level right there. Granted, we almost died, but hey, we did it. Yay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And now that we've done that, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's stick, let us stick within what we're doing. We did it. Good. That's level 27. Bam. Nice. Which means hopefully we can finish off the Maya quest, get the 4 necklace and finish off the accessories. I'd rather have vigor rings as opposed to stam rings, but I ain't looking to gift horse in the mouth. Mouth. Like, literally the second I said mouth, like, I just felt a surge of pain go through my head, and I'm just like, yeah, okay. Awesome, 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 awesome. We are progress. Nice, 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 nice. That's level 7, which I can now equip suits, which get a much needed defense. Yes, 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 yes. So, now we get to fly slowly all the way over. Yes, yes, I know. I do feel bad about all these quests, the transit, so on and so forth. But this is just like a newbie's life. This is really this is the quintessential like day one player one. What the heck? What? What? Have a quest? I don't like it. I'm just going to chalk that up to a visual bug on the map and on. Violet puke. That is wearing off. Good, good, good. 603. Good. So, yeah. So this is what I mean by like the chart, the power scrolls and whatnot. It is within, in it is in your best interests as a player to try to get these used as much as possible. I would go ahead and use the other one now, but, yeah, since I don't have any help, maximizing the effectiveness of the items the game gives you is going to be quintessential. Not hating myself for this. So when we get to level 30, alright, there's something to look forward to. When we finally hit that level 30, like, threshold, and we finally get access to the Bang quest and the Intanale, like, the Intanale sword, a lot of these issues that we're having with like low damage, bad defense, you name it, are going to be very much, I won't say a complete thing of the past, but they're going to be way, way less punishing. I wish that they didn't make the accent sword mastery 40 instead of 30, but it is what it is. I will say though, I did have a very good weapon on hand before I started doing this, and uh, this was like months. Yeah, like months before I ever took on doing this. I found a sword of silver sword. I don't know what it's called now. Sword of silver wing, sword of whatever. It's a level 45 green weapon, right? I had one. That's a very expensive item to have alongside the flaming bow in this game. I got rid of it thinking, oh, I'm not going to use this. I could use the money instead. Yeah, now that I'm doing this, I wish I would have kept it. But it's fine. Yep, alright. Back to town. And now we're up to 461k. I'm going to be a broken record and say this. Do your quest, folks. Especially if you're a new player. You will be very glad that you did. Also, if you're going to make a mercenary first, and you're going, um, you're gonna forego this RM like I did. Don't know why you would, but if you're gonna forego it like I did, don't neglect your dexterity. I don't think I'm gonna put too many more points in it besides this, but yeah, no, ever neglected. It has made a lot of these bows that we're having so much. See a lot. Going back to the 45 green weapon thing, a lot of them are actually still super expensive. I think the only ones that aren't worth so much are the classes that no one really plays. Like, you can get the Branch of Rises. Well, you can get that for relatively cheap. Actually, probably fly to my quest location. You can get that for pretty cheap. The Staff of El Perron, because nobody really runs mages like that. I have an Elementor, so I have it. Along with my Misty set, I have those, but I don't have like I've I don't have like anything that's really noteworthy. Um, so you've got those. You've got the pulley of clockwork because everybody would rather use the bow because it is a much better weapon objectively. Um, the pulley of clockwork ain't too expensive. I don't think the axe is too expensive either, but I've never seen one of those out in the wild. Like, let's see. Yeah, like the masker, the maskerpet cutter is it exists. Find anybody really selling them, but it exists. Go away. That really it. We've finally done quests. Hallelujah, we finally done. Okay, cool. So, um, well, I say that. I still can't do the Mars dungeon stuff. Do you have anything really of note? Yeah, there's 45%. There's 45% for those two. We'll go ahead and nab those. Is there a better soul? I think there was. There was. Go ahead and grab. Good. Nice, nice. On track. Back on track. Uh. All right. Quests are done. Grabbed a couple more. Right. I know what I'm gonna do. Right. Okay, so I just want to see. Um, I just want to see. What we're gonna try to do is we're gonna head to Lair and Chasm, and I'm just gonna see if I can do um the dungeon quests because I said I was gonna do it last time, and sure. Let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, we die. But I mean, what else is new? If we die, what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna teleport right on back to Saint Morning. I'm probably gonna use the Blink Wing of Madrigal. Just waste that. Then we'll go from there. Alrighty. Now, so I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna be honest with you. I play this game like it's still 2005. I have my same grinding routine that I mentioned last episode. I stick to it. I never deviate, so I've never actually bothered to like pick up a little bit the quests from like Saint Morning or whatnot. I skip all of these. Just it's never really in my. What am I about to say? Wheelhouse. Uh, does it? Um, best interest, wheelhouse, potato Alfredo. I don't know. Um, it's just never something that I really do because it's like I could get to one. I can get from 1 to 60 in a day if I really wanted to. I just don't. Oh, I say that. I want to check. This is either going to go very well or very poorly. Oh, right. I can do that. Okay. Okay. Wait, is this actually doable? What the heck? What's happening? I remember the last time I tried this, I straight up died. So this is going to be interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh, right. Might as well go ahead and use this. Ain't really gonna help matters much. It's gonna... I've never seen the, battered debuff before. No! Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. This is... I have no idea. This is all new to me, so, this is interesting. This is very interesting, actually. I don't... So what do I do? Right. Giving me an hour to do all these objectives. I don't really care to do them, though. I just want to get the quest done. Okay. So, hold on. So, just gonna knock this out of the way. Right, because they want you to buy a stupid cash shop item so you can actually see where you're going. Okay. Define next mob? Is it just a straight path? The next area? Was there a branching? What? What's happening? I don't think there was anywhere else to go. Right? Ah, cannot go. Hey, but where's the cavern lark? Heck. But if I have to slay the gorilla access area, or is it just over here off the main path? Uh, honest with me, where an AoE would be nice. For science! I don't know what's happening. Not a part of FlyFF that I'm familiar with. Okay, so just go ahead and go with this and figure out what to do next. Okay. Okay. Where are they? Because the only thing that it's telling me back there is gonna get me back there is a place I've already been. Okay. Where did you come from? What? Alright, enough of that. Right. Okay, that's not going to kill me. Okay, that's all I care about. Like, screw it. If it's not going to kill me, I'm gonna stop trying to dodge it. Right. Okay. How many more of you are there? Die already. Instant attacks. So, is it gonna give any drops, or do I just want to head out the second I get done, like, putting these things in a hole? You know what? I've got one more entry before, one more quote-unquote free dungeon entry before it stops me, so I'm just gonna try to mosey my way out of here. Oh, the part of me wants, that part of me that wishes I was playing my knight right now. Oh, I would love to just AoE them. Oh, that would be so satisfying. Here, I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. Am I even going towards the way out? Let's get real good and lost. Uh, so okay. Teleports to the to a dungeon entrance slash exit. Awesome. Oh, come on. Back to full legs. Right, so I must go and on. I'm not even gonna make jokes. I have no clue what's happening anymore. It's cool that it does save my progress though, so I don't necessarily have to like worry about, hey, I need to go get some food here. Really wish I could. I wish I knew where I was going, but I'm gonna chalk it up to beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna have to defeat all of them? And also, I really hope that didn't count against me for the whole uh 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 brain make words entry. I don't know. This is my like again. I've said this many times so far, but I'm gonna say it again. I have never done an instance dungeon in the game before. I know the concept. I've played ESO. I've played Final Fantasy 14. I play MMOs for fun. Like that's my favorite genres of game. Well, RPGs specifically. Um, like I got the idea. I just don't know how it works in this game. Anyway, so I've got a feeling it's gonna make me deal with all of these. Is that the idea here? Hopefully the buffs won't come out before I manage to finish this. Okay. That's done. So is going on the kill count? Okay. That's what looks like. That's what it looked like is happening. Yes. The enemies spawn in once I hit the kill quota. Right? Yeah. We're doing. I guess here's my question though. If it's the case, then why not just make the quest kill count team? I don't know. Because if I have to defeat 42 of these things to unlock the ability to fight the boss, then that's fine. Sure. It makes me want to see what this is at, what doing this dungeon is actually like. This seems like fun. Definitely a much different way of playing this game than I'm used to. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this now. We are about out of time for the whole for this episode, but this is probably going to I'm probably gonna do this off screen. Like finish this up. Because I have a weird feeling that I'm going to be using the most, if not the entirety of the rest of this timer. And we've got about 10 minutes left, so... It's 28... Or no, sorry, that's 30. Four, 3, 4, 36. Wow, okay, I'm just not paying attention. I'm literally... I'm not all here. It's fine. It's also 1 in the morning, 1:45 in the morning. Woke up like an hour ago. Fine. This is fun. Like this feels like it has potential to be actually like fun. And I Jeff. Oh, hello. Hi, Chief. Yeah. Is that actually gonna kill me? Nope. So they actually created a version of this to just... That way you can actually do it by yourself. That's cool. Yeesh. Okay, so let's leave again. It doesn't matter. Night Mist Emperor Soul of the... Okay, so go back. Okay, cool. Okay, so it doesn't Eh? Oh, it's a teleport to where I was. That okay? They did think of that. Okay, okay. I'm just dumb. All right. Oh, that's yeah. All right, that's fine. Okay, that's cool. That's actually really okay. I'm just glad that they've actually thought of that. All right, cool. I'm kill 30 of these. So this is gonna go on the list of red quest to do, since now that I know this exists. Because I remember the first time I tried doing this, I don't think the story mode existed for this dungeon, so you had to do it with other people. Cool. This is fun! Like, I would like to actually see how this would work with a full group. Why does my antisocial ass just... okay. I'd actually try to, search out some people. That's neat. That's neat. I like this. Granted, it ain't got the rockin' tunes, but that's because I don't trust DMCA any further than I can throw. Or more? Alright, come here, friends. So what is given at the end of this quest line? I don't know. Yeah, I can go ahead and tell you this from, if this were a legitimate dungeon, like, this would not be the class. Like, if I was doing this dungeon, like, actually, I would not be using class. I would break out either my ranger or my knight for this, something that could actually take the hit, because, yeah, not the easiest thing in the world to, Am I a little bit spoiled by Final Fantasy? Yeah. My very first thought was, it's like, what are the mechanics except don't stand in the circles? So, back out of this. Because I'm assuming what it's going to have me do is it's going to have me finish off this last segment of, dungeon. Yeah, defeat the, Whoa! Really? Okay! Fair enough. And Chief 8 PD and 2 PD weapon piercing bow. Okay. Learn something new every day. And from the looks of it, I should be able to keep this within the time limit. This is cool. This gives me ideas. This gives me ideas of things I want to do. Try. Got a lot of health there, chunky boy. Wait. No way that hit. Oh, it's his auto attacks that inflict bleeding. Oh. Great. It's like fighting the Greemongs all over again. Alright. What? I have no idea what's happening. Help myself here. Stuck everything in the freaking bank. Ah. I flee to this one. Ooh. I killed the defense totem. What? What? What is happening? Stop spamming that, man. Alright, so it summoned the ad, killed the ad. Was I supposed to wait for it to do something? Oh, attack speed minus 10%. Please stop inflicting me with that! Like... Nothing really to write home about with this. Kind of the point, right? There are no items to loot. It's like, what? The whole point of this was to just... This is the thing. Oh, I gotta go back to town? Makes sense, I guess. Okay. This was neat. This was genuinely neat. I like this. Alright. So that's 2 levels we gained today. Too bad those are. Too bad it's soul. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aha! I don't need upgrades for this. Oh. Oh, are you kidding? Well, that was an unfortunate waste, and screwed up. Gee, when it counts. It is what it is. Anyway, so stuff there. But I wouldn't give to nap that shield. I say that every time I do this. I do this on uh a recording, but it's just I want it so. Okay, so that is the dungeon quests done. Head and done. 2 points in 30. I'm gonna probably cap this out at 30 because you need some, but you don't need like a lot. You can cap it out pretty early. It's just to make up for the accuracy deficiency that you're going to unfortunately put up with. Because with Blazing Sword, it takes away the need to have as much dexterity as you would other classes. Also, my apologies for going just a little bit long. I'm just gonna set myself up for the next episode and go from there. So, something good is we now have a lot more damage to contend with on our side. Really wish I could have gotten both of them to +3, but you know, the whole beggars can't be choosers kind of thing applies here. I won't worry about that. If we get a PD8 in our adventures, I'm gonna get that to +3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got a lot to cover. Okay. So that's still 35%, 55. Oh, all right. I uh as much as I want to be like, hey, we're done with the quests. No, we ain't. So the good news is, though, once we finish this the special kids quest, this line quests, finally have our gold necklace +3, and then it won't be too much further until we hit level 30, and we can finally get the Antonale sword and pretty much double our offensive striking power. Cool. So that being said, that's it for me. Again, as always, if you made it this far, thank you. I'm sorry for the downer at the beginning, but I would just rather have it be said if can't do something, or what have you. I would just rather be transparent than not. Um, what I might do while I'm on the mend, though, is I might just record a couple more episodes. Like, instead of like waiting 4 days, I might just go back to back to back to back. Uh, Not because I want to have that much foot, like that many episodes and done, but it's just like I'm gonna be focusing like on getting like better, so I'm not really gonna have a whole lot going on, and this is a nice distraction. But yeah, we're gonna pick up here next time with getting these 3 quests done. Uh, I don't know when. I don't know when getting out of the quest trenches, but hey, good news. We've at least made progress. 2 levels today. That is nothing to sneeze at. I can walk away happy. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Again, if you watched all the way to the end, I appreciate you more than I can put in words. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.